The moment's finally arrived, the final and 12th video. My name is Ryan Brennan. You've been watching a 12 uh, video series, 12 videos as a series with different episodes and such that have been describing the what, the how, and the why of the creating of a communication portfolio, why it's important, how it works, and what it is. Communication portfolios are a collection of academic portfolios, projects that you've done academically, professionally, whether it be through text, visuals such as pictures, audio clips, or videos. It doesn't matter whether you're a news and journalism major, a public relations specialist, whether your interest is in video production or visual media, or whether it's in advertising, whatever your emphasis might be in the realm of communication. Communication portfolios are becoming increasingly popular, and rightfully so. I've strived mightily to speak sincerely and genuinely from the heart about the principles of design, proximity, alignment, repetition, and contrast. For further information, you can look at those 4 videos that are part of this series. I've strived to talk about different websites that work, the advantages and disadvantages of some of them. I've strived to talk about communication, the building of a good communication portfolio in the sense of building a good resume. But ultimately, for me, the ultimate piece of advice that I can give to build a great communication portfolio is to maintain an audience-centered approach to all that you do. When I say that a communication portfolio is designed to impress potential employers, in a sense, that is your primary audience that you must adapt to. And if you do it well, you can go into a job interview very, very confidently and say, hey, listen, these are the projects I've done in college and in professional settings. I've developed marketable skills that can be expounded upon when you have your communication portfolio printed out, for example, or maybe you have it in a digital format that you can pull it up and you and the job interview can discuss it. Audience analysis. A lot of my papers that I've written, for example, blogs. Like, for example, let's say pop cultural messages taught by a guy, his name is Kevin Ehrenstein from Southern Utah University. I'm doing it all online. I've just unrelentingly so, have proposed that the most underrated and at times the most underutilized element in successful communication is audience analysis. To put the great if-then principle in all of communication, truly, and I really believe it, is if you know your audience well and then you adapt the message to meet their needs and wants, needs first and wants kind of a secondary thing, then you'll truly be effective. Effectiveness with people, efficiency with things, in the words of Stephen R. Covey. You think effectiveness with people and efficiency just with things, the 2 great building blocks of all. But in some cases, I feel like I need to expound here. One of the most powerful words in all the English language is the word all. And so whenever I use it, I really emphasize it. Great, and it's all encompassing. It's all about communication. I remember I had a bishop. I'm a member of the LDS Church and such, and so I mean, it kind of just oozes out, and you know what I mean. I you know, I'm not afraid to share my religious beliefs. I really, I love believing in God and what it does in my decision making on a daily basis. Um, but I remember I had a bishop down in the 50th Ward in Logan, Utah. His name was Bishop Stephen Moore. And we had a great conversation about how the Godhead communicates with mankind. And different members of the Godhead have different roles in communication processes and things. And after the conversation was done, or towards the end of the conversation, I was walking out of the room. And the bishop just kind of looked at me and he said, it's all about communication. The whole entire plan of salvation is about communication. The art of expression, the art of conveying, the art of transmitting information, if you will. So, at any rate, it's fun. Oh boy, we're over 6 minutes. Good luck in your communication building of the portfolio endeavors. My efforts are sincere and genuine. I really, honestly, take it, leave it, do whatever you want. I just know that these ideas are are great and they can be very, very useful. I got to upload this and then we'll call it good. It's the end of the semester, so I got another like 2 finals that I have to kind of like focus in on, and I'm ending my sentencing with a preposition. Uh, and I'm not even in Nazi grammar, you know. All right, guys. Um, take care. God bless. You know, well, if you don't believe in God, then you know what I mean. Thank you. So anyway, all right. Bye bye.